Christmas Eve, 1945, Fayetteville, West Virginia. The Sodder family, Italian immigrants living the American dream, prepared for a joyous holiday season. Parents George and Jenny, along with 9 of their 10 children, filled their home with laughter and anticipation. The aroma of freshly baked cookies wafted through the air, a stark contrast to the chilling events about to unfold. As the winter night deepened, the 5 youngest Sodder children, Maurice, Martha, Louis, Jenny and Betty, begged to stay up past their bedtime. Relenting, Jenny allowed them to enjoy the Christmas lights and promised treats in the morning. Little did she know, this small act of kindness would be her last moment of normalcy. Around 12:30 a.m., a fire erupted, engulfing the Sodder home in a raging inferno. George and Jenny, along with 4 of their children, escaped the flames, their faces blackened with soot, their hearts pounding with terror. But their 5 youngest remained trapped inside the burning house. Frantic, George desperately tried to re-enter the inferno, but the flames pushed him back. Ladders were missing, the phone lines were dead. As the fire raged, consuming their home and shattering their lives, the Sodders faced a horrifying reality. 5 of their children were gone. The fire burned through the night. By morning, the Sodder home was a smouldering ruin, a chilling monument to the tragedy that had unfolded. As firefighters sifted through the ashes, searching for any sign of the missing children, a sense of unease settled over the crowd. There were no bodies. The official investigation concluded that the fire was caused by faulty wiring, and the children had perished in the flames. But for the Sodders, this explanation rang hollow. The intensity and speed of the fire seemed unusual, and the absence of any remains fueled their suspicions. Where were their children? Rumours and theories swirled through the small town. Some whispered about revenge, pointing to George Sodder's outspoken criticism of Mussolini and his native Italy. Others speculated that the children had been kidnapped, snatched from their beds in the chaos of the fire. Driven by grief and a desperate need for answers, the Sodders refused to accept the official findings. They launched their own investigation, hiring private detectives and offering a reward for any information about their missing children. Their quest for truth became an obsession, consuming their lives and casting a long shadow over their family. The more the Sodders dug, the more inconsistencies they uncovered. Witnesses came forward with strange accounts. A mysterious car parked near the Sodder home on the night of the fire. A man seen stealing a block and tackle, potentially used to abduct the children. Their suspicions deepened when they received a cryptic phone call, a man's voice laughing cruelly before uttering a chilling message: "Your children are still alive." The Sodders clung to these threads of hope, piecing together a narrative far more sinister than the official story. Had their children been kidnapped? Was the fire a deliberate act, a smokescreen to cover up a more sinister crime? The lack of evidence only fueled their determination to uncover the truth. Theories abounded, each more unsettling than the last. Some speculated that the mafia, angered by George Sodder's political views, had orchestrated the fire and abduction. Others pointed to a possible connection to a travelling carnival that had passed through town shortly before the fire, suggesting the children may have been taken by carnies with sinister intentions. Years turned into decades, but the Sodder family never gave up hope. They erected billboards along Route 60, the children's faces staring out at passing motorists, a constant reminder of the tragedy that had shattered their lives. Sightings were reported from across the country, a waitress in Texas, a clerk in Kentucky, each offering a flicker of hope that was quickly extinguished. The mystery of the Sodder children became a haunting American tale, passed down through generations, a chilling reminder that even in the heartland, darkness can lurk. Was it a tragic accident, a cruel twist of fate, or something more sinister? The truth, like the missing Sodder children, remains lost in the ashes of time. What really happened on that fateful Christmas Eve in 1945? The question lingers, a chilling echo in the annals of unsolved mysteries.